Hello, my wonderful people. How Buhari can free Nnamdi Kanu. Chris Ngege gives detail. Hello, my wonderful people. Buhari, when the elders of Igbo land came to meet him with regards to freeing Nnamdi Kanu, he said he would have preferred that Nnamdi Kanu go through the law and that is outside his hands to free Nnamdi Kanu. And now Chris Ngege is saying to him, my dear, you can do something unless you don't want to do anything. Unless you don't want to do anything, you know, unless you don't want to do anything, Nnamdi Kanu has to be freed, because it's in Buhari's hands. He's the president of the country. Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho are where they are today because they stood for the people and they pointed out to the government that they were doing wrong and this is wrong. They pointed out to the government that what the government was after was against the will and the desire of the people, and this has to stop. And they said, if you don't want this to stop, then maybe we should divide the country. And this has not gone down well with them. And that's why they are against them. They will prefer those who are killing people and destroying the nation rather than those who are speaking against wrong and evil doing in our country. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Just for your hearing and notice, Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho have not committed any form of crime. How Buhari can free Nnamdi Kanu, Chris Ngige. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, has expressed his optimism that President Muhammadu Buhari will do all he can to free Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB). According to Ngige, Buhari can use the programmative of mercy, pardon, or withdrawal of charges for Nnamdi Kanu to be freed. Politics Nigeria recalled that the president has said in a meeting with respected Igbo leaders last Friday that although the request for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu is a very difficult one, he will consider it. According to Buhari, an unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu currently standing trial runs contrary to the doctrines of separation of power between executive and judiciary. Nevertheless, Ngege feels for Buhari to have made that statement, he said he will act on it. President Buhari can use the programmative of mercy. He can use the pardon. He can use any of this. He can also use the withdrawal of charges. He knows what is best for the country and for our Igbo nation because our place is in turmoil. The Southeast is in turmoil, economically, politically, and security-wise, Nguge told Vanguard in an interview last weekend. Furthermore, on whether he believes President Muhammadu Buhari will facilitate the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the minister said, the president I know has never said publicly to be any to any delegate, I will consider your request. It's heavy, but I will consider it. In the last 6 years that I've known him in government, I am optimistic he will do something about it. Nnamdi Kanu will be freed. So this is a minister and is saying he's very optimistic that Nnamdi Kanu will be freed. That President Muhammadu Buhari has said that he's going to consider the requests of the Igbo leaders, which I strongly believe, yeah, is a way forward, okay? Because Nnamdi Kanu, I mean, all this begging we are doing is just formalities and the rest. All this begging and all this we are doing is just formality. Somebody has not even committed a crime. What are you forgiving him for? Somebody has not even committed a crime. What are you forgiving him for? Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime. He did not commit any crime. He did not. All he did was stand for the people. All he did was saying that the people cannot continue to wallow in despair. All he did was, if this government is going to be, if this government is not going to pay attention to what is important to the people of his region, maybe, just maybe, we should go on our own. Maybe that will solve the issue or solve the problem. So as long as these things are there, as long as these things remain, as long as people continue to, to lie to one another, and not say the truth. We're just, chasing shadows. We're not being honest. We're just chasing shadows. But if we come out, if we're very honest about our position and we say, you know what, we are coming out of this, you will see that there will be some lamplight. Yeah, we will get there. We will get there. Because, the senator is saying, Senator Ngige is saying that Buhari can actually do something. He can. There are things within the ambience of the law that he can use to free Nnamdi Kanu if really he wants to consider the request of the Igbo leaders. For me, I find it very disturbing that the governors are quite comfortable. The governors are, the governors are quite comfortable and, are doing whatever they are doing. The governors are the people treating people with impunity, and you're comfortable. You're all right with it. You're all right with it. It's wrong. It's wrong. What exactly has this man done? What exactly is his crime? Nnamdi Kanu, for standing up for the people, has committed a hilarious crime for standing up for the people. For standing up for the people. And so the elders of Igbo land has gone to say, you know, please release our son. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari told them he will consider their request. That's what he told them. He said he will consider their request. He will, but for me, what I would seriously say here is that we must continue to pray. We can't take it with levity. We can't take it, for granted. And we can't just look things and just turn a blind eye like it's not existing. For crying out loud, it is really existing. These things are happening. These things are happening. So whatever you see is a clear indication that Nnamdi Kanu, you know, Nnamdi Kanu is being, is just being detained and made to suffer for standing up for the people, and this is what the elders can do. Go on and, ask, because the president and those in power, sadly, are the ones who are calling the shots. And if Nnamdi Kanu is going to get any form of relief at all, and is going to come out of this, we all just have to pray. Not just Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, and the rest of them. There are other Sunday Igboho, there are other Nnamdi Kanus. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.